Good evening. It's 6 p.m. and I am Panmi bringing you bright side news of the day. As per the centuries-old practice, the golden avatar is also called as Rajadhiraja Besha of the sibling deities is performed a day after the return car festival when the lords come home after 9 days from Gundicha temple. In view of steep hike in COVID-19 cases, the authorities have announced weekend shutdown in 3 more districts, that is Nayagada, Balangir and Bargarh districts. Since the COVID-19 cases are likely to peak in the month of July, the administrative of respective districts took precautionary measure by enforcing weekend shutdown. On Wednesday, the Lal Bagh Ganesh Utsav cancelled its festivities, which were due to begin on August 22, citing the COVID-19 pandemic. The Mandal instead announced a 10-day awareness campaign for cured patients to donate plasma and a blood donation drive as its office in the Chaul, where it all began. To prevent any delay in the testing of suspected COVID-19 patients, the center has asked all the states and union territories to enable all qualified medical practitioners, including private practitioners, to prescribe coronavirus tests to any individual fulfilling the criteria for testing as per the ICMR guidelines. The Indian government has decided to induct members of the transgender community in the country's elite paramilitary forces, ending discrimination against the marginalized section. The ministry is working on the proposal to commission the third gender as officers in the paramilitary forces. Madhya Pradesh Chief Minister Shivraj Singh Chauhan made a major cabinet expansion on Thursday, around 3 months after unseating the Congress Kamalnath government, as 28 ministers were sworn in. Of the 28 new ministers, 20 and 8 are of cabinet and ministers of state rank respectively. The 13th edition of the Indian Premier League is in all probability to head to UAE and Sri Lanka in the race to host the 2020 IPL. The final announcement is expected soon, as the BCCI is still awaiting an official decision on the fate of the T20 World Cup, which has to be held in Australia in October and November. World UFO Day is an awareness day celebrated by UFO enthusiasts to educate people about the undisputed evidence that UFOs are real and to get governments declassify files about UFO sightings. In July 1947, a crash took place near Roswell in New Mexico, which led to the speculation that the object was a flying disc, and that is why it is celebrated today, that is July 2. Thank you for watching, and please visit our website www.karuakispeaks.com for more updates, and please like and subscribe to our YouTube channel.